All right, so this is my preview for the Copa America, preview and prediction basically. I know I'm late for this. There's already 3 games in, and I know I just saw Argentina lose 2-0 to Colombia, which is crazy. I'll make a video about that right after. Um, these are the groups. In Group A, well, these aren't the groups. Well, these are all the teams participating. My bad, but basically the Group A is Brazil, Peru, Venezuela, and Bolivia. Group B is Argentina, Colombia, Paraguay, and Qatar. Uruguay is Group C, Chile, Japan, and Ecuador. And just by looking at that, I feel like Japan is actually going to do something good in this Copa America. I feel like they're actually going to get out the group, something that they didn't do the last Copa America. I think they only scored like 1 goal the last one, but it's their 20th year anniversary and they were invited. And I know they're not like the best team and they just lost the Asian Cup, but I feel like in the group they have, Chile's bad time that they're in, and Ecuador not being the team I think will be able to beat them. I feel like they'll surprise. Chile may also disappoint. For me, I think like maybe even Japan could go above them, but I feel like because of experience, they might actually get that second place. But for me, I don't doubt that Japan could get that third place. And then one of the biggest things that I feel like Colombia is gonna be a shocker. They're gonna be up there. I'm pretty sure. Like after seeing this game, I was sure for certain that they were gonna be doing good because of the players they had, especially with this young player Luan Zapata. This guy had like 3 touches in that Colombia game and he just scored a goal. So this team is crazy. They're crazy stack, and I feel like they're gonna be up for it. Group A, I had Brazil being first and Peru being second. Venezuela and Peru tied today. But I don't know. I feel that Venezuela is probably gonna get the third place out of Peru and Bolivia. So we'll see what happens. And then in Group B, I have Colombia going first now. I made a different prediction, but I mean I'll show y'all at the end of this video. And I have Argentina going second. I don't think Paraguay is gonna get out of the group. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get third, but I don't think with the points they have, they're not gonna get any points on Argentina or Colombia. And I think Qatar won't do anything in this Copa America, to be honest. Group C, I have Uruguay going first, and then I have Chile just because of experience, because they're not going through the best moment right now. But I actually have Japan going third because I feel like they're gonna do something in this World Cup. They might get like 4 points maybe, and I feel like that's gonna be enough for them to advance to the next stage. So in the first part of the bracket, yeah, you can see right there I already have my winner. I have Uruguay as winner, but I have Brazil going against the first team going against the third team, which is Japan, and I have Brazil beating them. And then I have Colombia going against Chile, the first team of Group B going against the second team of Group C. And I feel like Colombia is going to get the advantage on Chile. And that's going to determine the first part of the semifinals right there. And then at the bottom part, I have Peru, the third place, going against Argentina, which will be the second place. And I feel like Argentina will still get the better of them, even though they're not going through the best of moments. But I feel like they still have the quality to get through Peru. Uruguay is going to go against Venezuela, which will probably be the third place, Uruguay finishing first. And for me, Venezuela is a pretty good team, pretty decent team, but I feel like Uruguay has the quality and they have the young talent right now. Brazil is going to be in the first, this is my first semifinals that I've set up. I feel like Brazil is going to go against Argentina, and I feel like they're going through a good moment right now. I said in like a past video that I feel like they're going to play better without Neymar. I saw the highlights to their first game against Bolivia, and it didn't really look convincing, even though they won 3-0. But I'm pretty sure they're going to beat Argentina. But Argentina's going to be up there. Argentina's going to be their opponent in this first semifinal. It's going to be Brazil-Argentina. And Argentina's not in the best moment, but I feel like in the group that were drawn, they have the best chance of getting second. If they don't get second, then that's a disappointment for sure. But I feel like if they just win the games they have to win, Paraguay, Qatar, and then beat Peru, they're in this one. But they're probably gonna lose to Brazil. And then the other semifinal, I have Colombia going against Uruguay. And I feel Colombia is a young team. They have a lot of transitioning players. I saw that Radamel Falcao played this first game, but I feel like if they change him with Duvan Zapata, they're going to be very clinical instead of playing Falcao now. Uruguay is a great team. They have a great defense. The goalie's not so good, but they have Luis Suarez, Edison Cavani, Godin, Jose Maria Jimenez, Torreira. They have a bunch of young talent right now, as well as mature players, and I feel like it's a good combination, and they have what it takes to win this cup, in my opinion. So, like, that's my opinion right now. I feel like Uruguay is going to get the better of Brazil in this competition because Brazil will be missing that Neymar, maybe not Neymar, but that player that's going to be marking the difference. I know they're at home, and maybe just being at home they could win it, but I don't think so. I think Brazil is on this transitioning period. They have good, young, talented players, but I feel like Uruguay has the maturity that Brazil was going to be lacking in this final. And Uruguay just has the clinical strikers. They have them up there. Luis Suarez, Cavani, they're very clinical. They did a good World Cup. That's another reason why I feel like they could do good in this. They could actually win this tournament because the position they got in the World Cup, they lost to the champions, but I feel like they're gonna win. And just very quick, this is my first prediction. I actually had Argentina winning everything, but sometimes you become a fan and you just want Messi to do good and you just want him to do good. But I just saw this first game. Like, there's too many players that are playing in Mexico and things like that, and the midfield is just lost. They come in and they're just super slow. It's really hard to get the ball up to Messi. And they can't even do the 1-2 with Messi, whatever. It's not happening. I could tell myself all I want, that I want Argentina to win this, but it's not going to happen. And this is just my prediction for what's going to happen.